Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be covering a project with extremely high potential in the future. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So the project I'm going to be covering today is Stellar Lumens. The ticker is XLM. According to CoinMarketCap, Stellar is currently ranked 20th among all cryptocurrencies. It's trading at a price point of 16 cents. It has a market cap of 4.4 billion, a max supply of 50 billion, and a circulating supply of 27.1 billion. That's about 54% in circulation. XLM reached its all-time high back in the 2018 bull market at 93 cents. It's currently down 82% since then. Now, I have never made a video on XLM simply because it's already in the top 20 cryptocurrencies and it has a market cap of 4.4 billion. However, I took a closer look at it and the use case is massive. This is a project that truly could explode in the future. XLM is a peer-to-peer decentralized network created in 2014 by the Stellar Development Foundation, or stellar.org. The network officially launched in 2015 with the purpose of connecting with the world's financial systems and ensuring a protocol for payment providers and financial institutions. The platform is designed to move financial resources swiftly and reliably at minimal cost. Stellar links people, banks, payment processors, and allows users to create, send, and trade multiple types of crypto. So it's a payment protocol on the distributed ledger technology, and it allows quick cross-border transactions between a pair of currencies. Now, for example, say you owe your friend money and he wants to receive Bitcoin. You don't actually have to pay in Bitcoin. You can send US dollars and it will convert to Bitcoin through the Stellar blockchain, which is big because around the world there are so many different currencies and it's hard to convert them. But if you are able to send someone a certain currency and it transitions into a different currency, that's a massive use case. The benefits of XLM are simplicity, decentralization, high speed of transfer and transaction confirmation, and low translation costs compared to alternative methods. Jed McCaleb founded Stellar with the lawyer Joyce Kim after leaving Ripple in 2013 over disagreements about the company's future direction. This is also really important because they have ties to Ripple, which as of right now is the fourth largest cryptocurrency, third if you're not including Tether. And instantly this is going to give the team a lot more credibility than most projects have. Now, XLM is also one of 8 cryptos to be rumored to be ISO 20022 compliant, which is huge because that allows them to integrate within the whole financial sector, working alongside central banks with cross-border payments, which in my opinion is also going to make it significantly harder for XLM to actually fail as they work better with regulation. Now, when you look at Stellar's website, borderless, limitless, powerful. Stellar makes it possible to create, send, and trade digital representations of all forms of money. Dollars, pesos, bitcoins, pretty much anything. It's designed so all the world's financial systems can work together on a single network, which again, I cannot stress enough, is a huge use case. And it makes it significantly easier to connect the entire world rather than just country to country. Build the future of Web3 and DeFi on the Sorobin smart contract platform. And personally, I think Web3 is going to be one of the biggest narratives next bull run, which is a good thing to see that Stellar is invested in Web3. Now, I also want to point out, as a public network, Stellar has no owner. If anything, it's owned by the public. The software runs across a decentralized open network and handles millions of transactions each day. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Stellar relies on blockchain to keep the network in sync, but the end user experience is more like cash. Stellar is much faster, cheaper, and more energy efficient than typical blockchain-based systems. A lot of blockchains these days fail because they defeat the entire purpose of crypto. They're not decentralized. Stellar having no owner is a really good thing to see. And now perhaps the biggest reason I got bullish on Stellar Lumens is the partnership with Moneygram, which is one of the largest fiat transfer services in the world. They are in 200 countries and territories and have 347,000 agent offices. If it tells you anything, they were partnered with XRP before the lawsuit, and then they switched and went to Stellar Lumens. And now when you look at Stellar's Twitter, they have about 750,000 followers, which is actually a very solid amount. And they post pretty much every single day, which is a great thing to see. When you're looking for a crypto gem, you want an active team, you want an active community. The second that the community loses faith in the project is when the project starts to lose credibility and starts to fail. And just July 19th, Bitso, a Latin American crypto company, has integrated Stellar's Anchor network to allow companies around the world to make payments to Argentina, Colombia, and Mexico using USDC. All I'm saying is there are a lot of companies that are beginning to use and integrate with Stellar Lumens, which could be huge for the future of this project. Now, as for how high I think XLM can go next bull run. So when you look at Solana, it reached a market cap of about 75 billion last bull run. As we discussed, XLM is currently about 4.4 billion. If you go to market cap up and you put XLM in and you put Solana in, theoretically, if XLM were to reach the market cap of Solana last bull market, it'd be sitting at a price point of $2.84. and that'd be about a 17x. I think this is absolutely possible. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed in crypto, but when you look at the utility and use case that Stellar Lumens is actually solving, this is a problem around the world that could be worth trillions of dollars. Not that it would ever reach those levels. However, being able to convert currencies seamlessly is huge, and they're partnered with Moneygram, which is one of the largest fiat transfer services in the world. They have a lot of things going for them right now. As I said earlier in my video, I've kind of been overlooking XLM a little bit just because it's already a pretty large market cap at 4.4 billion, but I don't want to miss out on it long term, and I highly recommend you guys at least put it on your watch list and do a little more research into the project. Now, when you look at XLM on the weekly time frame, as you guys can see, the price has recently skyrocketed. It ran from 7 cents all the way up to almost 20 cents. Now, a pretty big reason for that is because XRP won its case, and XLM is obviously heavily connected to XRP. And when you look at the stochastics, they're a bit overbought at this point, and the RSI is also overbought. Personally, if it were me, I would not enter an XLM trade right now. I would wait for things to cool down a little bit. I don't like buying when the stochastics and the RSI are both overbought right now. Obviously, anything is possible in crypto, and most are tied to Bitcoin right now. If Bitcoin rises, most will rise. If Bitcoin falls, most will fall. And to that point, I want to show you guys Bitcoin's weekly time frame. So as you can see, the stochastics are starting to push up, and the RSI is a bit overbought, but that's not the end of the world. My biggest bull case for Bitcoin right now is if you look at the moving averages, the 21-day recently just crossed the 200-day. That is a golden cross. Typically, that signals that a big move is coming. But keep in mind, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So all of a sudden, if it comes out that the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF gets passed, then that in turn should skyrocket Bitcoin's price and most other altcoins. Yet at the same time, if it came out that the United States bans Bitcoin, then obviously that would tank Bitcoin's price. Not that that would ever happen though. But just keep an open mind. Realize that anything can happen in crypto. But if you guys believe in XLM long term, it might not be a bad idea to just watch price action a little bit, pay attention to Bitcoin, and decide when you want to start dollar cost averaging in. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how do you guys feel about XLM? Please do me a favor and like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
I'm hitting the ground running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand, and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome.